And hello. This is my second try at this. I just recorded like a 7-minute commentary, and I accidentally clicked delete instead of save. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be the last one I have to try. So yeah, hello everyone. Chirp or Phil, whichever one you prefer. A commentary on the Tomb of the Ancients. So let's start up with Bess. Bess is very straightforward, the one that we're attacking right now, the sand-colored one. He shoots out, at first he shoots out his wave of weaken like all other bosses, and then he begins with a waves of those orange boomerangs you can see, and then black bullets, which do quite a bit of damage. The orange bullets will armor break you. It's pretty much a tactic to insta-kill you. They'll either fall into the giant circle where all the boomerangs regroup, or you'll get boomeranged to be armor broken and then hit by the black bullets. It's not a pretty situation. So, the silver wave looking things are they stun you. They stun you and do like 20 damage each or something. And except the ones that shoot out of him himself do more damage, but have the same status effect. So keep that in mind. You can see there's an artifact phase to every boss. This Bess's artifact phase is the pyramids. They do very little damage, but they weaken you for a short period of time. And they spawn on all the bosses, as do all the other artifacts of all the other bosses. Another useful tip. Excuse me. Okay, it's a little late. I'm a little tired. Anyhow, this is pretty much a very straightforward battle, so he doesn't if you know what you're doing, if you're dodging and everything, you should know what you're doing. So on your screen you just saw him rage or flash red or whatever, so you can do what I'm doing here and cloak in and do the damage that you need to do to kill him, which is not suggested in a public tomb or something, but I figured that I would since I'm with phase out and I was talking to him. It was a safe environment and all for me to do it, so that was pretty safe. Otherwise, I suggest you take the public approach and try and do some damage with your dagger when everyone runs in. So yeah, that's that. On to Nut. You can see she has, or he. I refer to Nut as she for some reason. I don't know. Nut seems like a female name to me for some reason. So, which is kind of ironic in a way. Anyways, um, so at the beginning, it will shoot out its typical weaken wave, forever weaken, and then it shoots out all these boomerangs. The green ones slow, the blue ones. What do the blue ones do? I I know that the white ones the white ones quiet you. The pink ones will weaken you. I'm unsure what the blue ones do. I can't seem to recall what they do, but that's pretty good. Or that's not good. That's bad. You don't want to get hit by those. Don't get hit by those. So the blue little bullets that you see shooting there, those paralyzed, they don't do much damage. They do like 7 damage each, but they are annoying because in a previous video, what is it? Tomb of the Ancients with Gookie's Tome of Holy Protection, I get paralyzed from derpiness, and I get sat on, and I use my armor tome, or Gookie's armor tome, and that gives me 40 defense plus the healing, and I still lose HP fairly fast. So on a rogue, without that tome, it'll be dangerous, extremely dangerous, on any class, to be honest. So avoid getting paralyzed by those, because they can get you in some pretty sticky situations. So, moving on, he has arrow phases. Here we're on double arrow, but we start off with single arrow phase, which is the one black arrow instead of two. And he has, once you've gotten him into the single arrow phase, he spawns these little green artifacts, and they will shoot out little slow projectiles that will, they'll slow you. And if you get slowed and you're walking back into quicksand, it's bad. It's very bad. It'll screw you over sometimes, so avoid doing that. And and then you get him into double arrow phase, and it's very important to know this, very important. When he's in double arrow phase, you see what just happened there? He just got crazy, and he's rushing you. He's got all these projectiles shooting all over the place, and he will literally try and sit on your face and try and paralyze you and deal crazy amounts of damage. So that you really want to stay away from. So double arrow phase means he's getting close to rushing, and you do not want to be close to him when he does that. So keep that in mind. It's a very important tip. Well, so let's see. Here I'm just cloaking in, doing my getting him quickly, tagging him while cloaked. Keep your farthest possible distance from this boss because you can easily die. It's ridiculously easy to die. So yeah, that's brief overview of Nut. Here we go. Geb is he's dangerous. He's most dangerous in my opinion when he's not angry because of his artifacts. I'll get to that in a second, but so here he shoots out the green boomerangs which slow you. Again, get you in bad situations. Don't get hit by those. And the black bullets do, as you saw, 236 on me or something. And I'm max defense. So that's pretty huge. You can die really fast with those. And the little black things that pop out of him, those are scarabs. Now, scarabs will do minimal damage to you when they're in small groups like that, but they will paralyze you. So if you're running somewhere, you get paralyzed, you get stuck in the boss, you die, not good situation. So you really want to, if you're going to kite him, you really want to keep moving and keep your eyes open. Don't let those scarabs get behind you because they will, in some cases, get you killed. So now you can see he's spawned his artifacts, and they're spinning around him. The little blue triangle type, prism type things. Those will do something like 160 damage per shot, and it shoots out 3, and it follows you in groups of 2. So that's extremely dangerous again. They will insta-kill you. It's happened to me multiple times, multiple occasions. I've been sat on by both of them and just died. They will hide around corners, around pillars, and once you run in there, you will, like, sometimes scarabs will group up too. Paralyzed, boom, that's the end of your character. So again, be careful of those, cautious. Let's see. He is, oh, here we go. He's in his raging phase. So you can see that when he gets into raging phase, you don't want to get too close because he is not too bad. He runs away from you as much as possible, but when he rages, he shoots out this huge explosion of black bullets that do a huge amount of damage. You really want to stay away from that. So, that is pretty much the video. Brief overview of the Tomb of the Ancients plus bosses. Again, please rate, or no, not rate, what am I saying? Suggestions, I love suggestions. Please leave them, I will read them. And my time is up, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.